sorry, they won't let me get past that. It's very, in that moment, you're like, oh my God, all the things that happened in my life have brought me right here because this is the person I needed to meet, because this is what I've been sensing was out there. Maybe this is why I've done, certain things in my life. I was following that kind of pull to this person, whether I knew it or not. Like it snaps everything into focus. And they feel the same way. They know right off. They know right off you're their person. And seeing who you have become, they see this incredibly strong person. You've got this powerful aura. There's something about the other person they don't quite know why they're drawn, but immediately they are. And again, it's like this gravitational pull to each other, and both people seeing like, oh my gosh, I've been pulled here my whole life and I didn't even realize it. Like everything has been leading to this. It's so good. It's so much better. Like the emotions are stable, intentions are genuine, and it's like different from anything else, anyone else. This is different. It's just like, oh, like, oh, now it makes sense. Like, this is what I was looking for. That's it. It's you. That's who I was searching for. That's why so many things in my life went the way they did, because I had to get to this point so I could spot you from across the room or wherever it is. Like, everything prepared me for this so I wouldn't miss this. What? There's something about things had to change and like shake up, so that like so we can recognize each other. I don't know how to say this. Who I was last year wouldn't even have spotted you. I had to go through these things so that I could get to a place where I'm like, I want somebody decent. I want somebody who cares about the planet or whatever it is. So that now, like, oh, I spot you. And maybe I wouldn't have before. And now I, like, zero in on you. There might be like a mutual friend involved where it's like, oh, you should meet so-and-so, or you should check out so-and-so's social media, or I don't know, you should talk to this person. I think you two, would really hit it off, or there might be like a connector. There's something about like there was a boundary that has collapsed so that now we spot each other. I keep coming back to this. There's like a connector. There's a connector. There's somebody that helps bring you two into some kind of a connection. Um, uh, but that, no, because, yeah, because then they bring me back to like, first there's a sort of deja vu, nostalgia, like two people maybe, I don't know, dream about one another, and then start to interact. And maybe there's like a friend who puts you, excuse me, in contact with each other. But there's something about like sensing it first. Like maybe I sense somebody's about to come into my world, or maybe I sense, there's something about sensing it first. And then there's a shift, and then there's the arrival. So, yeah, something about like the dream state that's like preparing you to meet. And somehow something brings you to the same location. Yeah, because you may not be in the same place, you know, in the same city or the same state or something, and then, but you're at this one moment, you're at the same place, and it's like immediately there's an attraction, immediately there's some kind of awareness of like, that's my person. But there's a connector, a friend or something that introduces you to each other, or says, you know, check out their social media or whatever it might be. And then there's an opportunity to meet, but you're still sort of at a distance. But there's a reason for that. Because it gives you the opportunity to build something. You know, we meet, we're immediately drawn to each other. So now we're keeping in touch, and as we keep in touch, like we can build something. Like there's a reason, like a divine purpose for the distance. And we're going to bring you to the same place at the same time so you can connect and then build from there. Specifically, like everything leads to this connection. You'll be able to look back and like, oh gosh, it's crazy how everything led to this. And like I sort of feel this person's presence before I even know they exist. And there's like this I feel this giddiness. I'm sorry. I feel this giddiness. Like I'm not even upset to find out like maybe we don't live near each other. Like I'm not even upset. I'm just super happy to know that somebody like this exists on the planet, you know, and I'm drawn to them, and it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter where we both are. But you will come together. it's like exciting. It's like I'm just excited to know somebody like this exists. I didn't think anybody like this existed. Again, there's something about like the hairy chest. That this person stands for something, and they care. They care about others. They care about the planet. They care. And they're very clear on what they want. You don't have to guess. You don't have to pull it out of them. And it's like, again, I don't even care if there's a bit of distance between us. If there's a little bit, it's going to take a little bit of time. Like, we don't even care. We don't even care. I don't care if I got to drive down to see you every once in a while, or I don't even care. We're on this journey. We're on this journey. We're headed to the destination. We're here. We're committed to this. And then being able to look back like, oh my gosh, I can see how everything led to this. It all had to go that way to get me here. And looking back and like, now it's like I can totally see now. I've been heading towards this. I didn't even know it. That's why I made that decision, and that's why I took those steps, and that's like everything will make sense. It's this breakthrough moment that is now playing out in real time. That it had to be this specific time so that both people could figure out, what they want, and so they could heal their stuff so they don't carry it into the future, so they could, be mature enough to recognize what's actually important rather than, oh, that guy's hot or that chick's hot, or, it had to happen then. So that you would stand out to each other, where maybe a year ago they'd just sort of blend in the crowd. It just feels very like, oh my gosh, they've got everything I've been looking for before I even knew I was looking for it, Ugh, that's so much better. These are all so much better. But this is so long, I better end this. I already have, I think, an hour's worth of stuff. I don't know how long this will be. Okay, I'm gonna end it there. But happy Sunday. If anything more comes through, I will obviously post it, but I want to get all these up together. So send in positive energy away, guys. Bye.